can you see? More into the reality or real Garo century, and also through the story of the residents, it is really strong for us. Our next production is about kowloon Walled City. Actually, many Japanese people, especially in my age, people are so interested. It's like a dream for me because in Hong Kong, with Hong Kong artists, I will work on about my resource of the imaginations. There are many imaginations or inspiration for me. You know, all of the details of the buildings. What a beautiful. On this game, then this one name is came from directly from this TV game. This is a game, right? So this is the beginning of us, but there are tons of books like this.
Oh.
Yeah, and also the many websites. So through these TV games, and we were so much inspired from the kowloon senjai. Real kowloon senjai, there is no big space like that, but obviously this is a, I can say, representative Japanese, Hong Kong image, I think. When we finish or save, there's a section like this. Then if we click this one, then we can enjoy this. Really like a Hong Kong style for us. It's a good question. Why Japanese people think that this is beautiful? But yeah, it's like a sense of beauty. Maybe this is really especially unique or unique point of Japanese viewpoint. Maybe somehow related to Buddhism, maybe. But anyway, so the beauty is always connected to the darkness or dirty or ugly things. Go there, maybe it's so smelly, then a lot of cockroach, maybe I will be so scared. But look at those, everything has many of the memory or many of the intentions, because it's related to the just normal people's life, or somebody was there, then because of that some object still remain, or because of the somebody's memory, this chair is here. So that I can imagine so many things from the place. There are many cables in the corridor or something. I could imagine how people did this creation. But especially for me, for example, when I will be in the middle of the nature, I cannot really inspired. Maybe I can rest, or I can really have a peaceful feeling. They all disappeared in 2013 now. It's really pity for us. What we can do is make imaginations or use imaginations through the picture book. This is a new Hong Kong, yeah? You know? Of course, I cannot really make a criticism about that. Hong Kong is getting a civilized modern country. Of course, this is maybe good. But those things are not really interesting for me. Like a shopping center in the world looks same. Even in Indonesia, even in Hong Kong, even in USA, also even in Tokyo, looks just same. For example, let's say in the 60s or 50s, Japan has this kind of thing. This kind of thing already you guys have. But at the same time, you guys changing like this. But not anymore. We lost. Hong Kong also losing this kind of things. Maybe Bangkok or Indonesia, let's say and Jakarta still have this kind of Asian energies, or let's say India still have. But Japanese suffering the depressions or mentally ill. Why? Because of instead of the modernized or clean, well organized, easy way of living, instead of that we lost something very important. So maybe this kind of image remind us what actually we lost. More, of course, it's up to the Hong Kong people's choice. People wants to live easily or comfortably, but we should be aware what actually you guys are losing and the Japanese lost. It's gonna be huge productions. Then not only about kowloon Sports City, maybe something like we will build up like Illusion Kingdom or Illusion City. But of course we are based on this, then have a performance there. I found it. This one is such a Hong Kong life for us. Maybe it's so fun. And how people, renovated and developed them. Each single details are so beautiful, and there are so much leftover memories. Maybe in a way it's a kind of shame, or I don't know, something memory they want to forget. But look at these beautiful lines and like an installation of the trash. So it's a single details, like for example, when people walk in like a corridor there, because of the water drops, they have to put the umbrella because there are the dirty drops. I am so sad, the Hong Kong people destroyed such a beautiful building, but I understand what the situation is.